We'll Paint the Octopus Red, written by Stephanie Stuve-Bodeen. This morning, my dad woke me up and told me I had a new baby brother named Isaac. When my mom first told me I was getting a new brother or sister, I wasn't very happy. I've had mom and dad to myself for almost 6 years, and I like it that way. Then I had a talk with Dad about all the things I could do with my new brother or sister. My dad said that when the baby is little, I can help change the diapers. That sounds yucky, I said. My dad said that when the baby learns to sit up, I can roll a ball to it. That sounds boring, I said. My dad said that I can read books to the baby. I don't know how to read yet, I said. My dad said that when the baby gets bigger, we can play kickball in the backyard. I bet I'll kick the ball further, I said. Then I thought of some things all by myself. When we go to Grandpa's farm, the baby can help me feed the calves with the nipple bottle. My dad said the baby could do that when it gets bigger. When we go for car rides in the minivan, we can sit in the back and eat fruit snacks and stick out our tongues at cars that go by. My dad said that the fruit snacks were okay, but he didn't think we should stick out our tongues. When we go downtown to the art festival, I can show the baby how to paint with an octopus. My dad said that sounded weird, but I explained that the octopus is only rubber, and you brush the paint on and then put the octopus on the paper. My dad made a face, but said that the baby would probably like that when it gets older. When we go see Aunt Wendy, the baby can go on an airplane with us. And I'll tell the baby to be really nice to Aunt Wendy because she gives great presents. My dad said the baby would definitely go on the plane with us, but that we should be nice to everyone, even if they don't give me presents. And someday, when we're both older, we'll go to Africa on a safari and see elephants and rhinos. My dad said we could go, but only if we took him along. By the time we were done talking, we'd thought of at least 1 million things my new brother or sister could do with me, and I was ready to be a big sister. But this morning, my dad's eyes were red when he woke me up. He said, "Emma, there's something you need to know about the baby." Then he said that Isaac had been born with something called Down syndrome. I guess I knew what that meant. Isaac won't be able to play kickball with me? My dad said that Isaac might not walk as soon as other kids, but he could probably learn to kick a ball when he's older. Isaac won't be able to feed the calves with the nipple bottle? My dad said Isaac might need some help, but he could do that too. He won't be able to ride in the back of the minivan and eat fruit snacks and stick out our tongues at cars. Dad smiled and said he figured Isaac would be very good at both things. Then he won't be able to paint the octopus. My dad said that he was positive Isaac could do that if I showed him how. Will we take him along to Aunt Wendy's? My dad said we wouldn't go without Isaac. I knew the bad news was coming. He won't be able to go on a safari in Africa, will he? My dad said he couldn't think of a reason why Isaac couldn't go. By the time we were done talking, we couldn't find one of those millions of things that Isaac wouldn't be able to do with me. If Isaac has this Down thing, then what can't he do? My dad hugged me. He said that as long as we were patient with Isaac and helped him when he needed it, there probably wasn't anything he couldn't do. We went to the hospital and my mom was holding Isaac. I held his little hand. "Hi, Isaac, I'm your big sister, Emma." He smiled like baby powder when I leaned close to whisper in his ear. "I'll show you how to paint the octopus, Isaac, and I think we'll paint it red."